Hi guys, it's Christine. Welcome back and welcome if this is your first time here. So in today's video, I'm going to be opening up a Goodwill Bluebox. And if you're not familiar with what a Goodwill Bluebox is, it's 5 pounds of repurposed jewelry. Essentially, it's a mystery box of anything that could be gold, sterling, brand names, or pure craft. So you never know what you're going to get in one of these boxes. It's always a fun mystery. But if this is indeed your first time here, my name is Christine and my channel is called Girlio, and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, Depop, as well as on Whatnot. And yeah, if you're interested in anything you see in this video, I also do direct sales here on YouTube, so you can send me an email at girliorocks@gmail.com. And all you have to do is send me an email with your name, your mailing address, as well as the timestamps with preferably screenshots of the item or items that you're interested in, and we can go from there. Okay, guys, so let's dive in and see what's inside. And this box is from, I think it's from, where is it from? South Hackensack, New Jersey. So I'm excited, guys, because as we know with South Hackensack boxes, they tend to pair up a lot of their earrings, and a lot of the times they do include wearable jewelry in their boxes. And I found some really beautiful items in some of my other boxes, so I'm hoping that this one will have some goodies as well. But you never know, you never know. But I hope everyone is doing well and enjoying the weather here. I think the rain has kind of stopped here in the Northeast. So I'm kind of happy with that. But yeah. Okay, so this is first impressions, guys. Wow. Okay, we see a lot of beaded items, some chain, some plastic, fantastic. So let's dive in and see what's inside. Let's take this out. And I like that New Jersey, they tend to put their items in a bag, which is very, very nice. I like that a lot. So things are not rolling out of the box in transit. Okay, so let's put this over here. And let's pull out a couple of pieces and see what we find in here. Okay, so the first item out of the box is this. This is glass. It's a very, very, very long beaded, tie-knotted glass pearl necklace. Very, 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 very long. And this one measures in at approximately, let's see, it's about, I would say, a 32-inch drop, so 64 inches around the neck. So it's very long. It's in great condition, and I'm going to ask $8 on that. That's beautiful. I like that a lot. Okay, next we have, oh, this is pretty. A little bit of dirt happening there, but it just needs to be cleaned up. It feels cold to the touch, though. It has this really heavy curb chain here. Gold tone with a lobster clasp. So that's really nice. I like that a lot. And the chain on this one measures in at approximately 30 inches around the neck. So that's really beautiful. Let's ask $7 on this one. This one's pretty. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have a feather, and then we have this necklace here, which has gunmetal. I think it's gunmetal. Looks sort of like a silver, dark silver tone gunmetal. Let's see if all the rhinestones are there. I think they are. Very cool looking necklace. This is the back of it. It does need a good polish. It's a lobster clasp. No tags or marks on this. And this one's about 14 inches around the neck with a 3-inch extender. So if anybody would like this one, let's just do this one for $5. That's nice. Then we have this necklace here. This looks like it's a multi-layered chain. There's a little bit of wear on the lobster clasp. It is a gold tone. Then it has these little seed beads here and these little metallic beads. Very pretty, very, very pretty. Like that a lot. Very festive. And this one measures in at 30 inches around the neck with a 17.5 inch drop. So if anybody wants this, we'll just do this one for $4. That's pretty. Then we have, I think this is a bracelet. It is sort of like a rose gold color. Yeah, I would say it's more of like a rose gold color. It's kind of like a paper link chain. And this one measures in at 6 1/4. And then you have about a 2-inch extender. So if anybody wants that, we'll just do that one for $3. Okay, keep going. We have something tangled up in here. Okay, this is like a mesh necklace. Let's see. This one's a mesh necklace. And it has a lobster clasp. I think it's supposed to be antiqued, kind of brassy colored. So this is the top of the necklace. And this is the bottom of it. You've got all these beautiful seed beads. Very, very pretty. That's very pretty. And so it looks kind of like that, like meshy sort of. But they're all seed beads. Very beautiful. And this one measures in at approximately 14-inch drop, and then you have a 3-inch extender. So if anybody wants this necklace, let's do this one for, there is a little bit of thread coming out here, but I think it's okay. I think it's just where it was tied. Let's just do this one for $4. That's pretty. Okay, next we have this necklace here. And these feel like acrylic. They're not cold to the touch. Very pretty. And then you have this rope chain, a light gold tone wash. No marks on this. There's the lobster clasp. So the measurement on this guy is 17 inches around the neck. Flip this over. If anybody wants this necklace, let's do this one for $4. That's pretty. Okay, a lot of pretty necklaces, but nothing too fantastic, but we shall see. We'll be hopeful. Just move this bag out of the way so we have a little bit more room here. This is so interesting. This looks like a purse. One of those purse necklaces, but I don't think this opens. Definitely looks like Turkish or something. Not sure what this is. Sometimes, I don't know. I don't know what this is. It could be organic material. I don't know. I think there is a little red bead missing here because on the back there's one there. But I don't know if this is coral. Kind of looks like coral. These kind of look like those coconut shells or wood, some kind of nut. And then you have these. I think this is horn, guys. I could be wrong. I think I've seen these before. It could be corn. Could be corn. It could be horn and coral and wood, I think, or some kind of nut. Definitely a tribal piece. Very interesting. So that's what it looks like. It does have that one missing bead there. Very pretty. Very interesting. So this one measures in at 22 inches around the neck. So I will put a price down below for this. That's really cool. Okay, we have that. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so we have another one of those paper clip bracelets. This one measures in at 6 1/4 as well with a 2-inch extender, and we'll just do that one for $3 as well. Okay, then we have one of these ribbon necklaces with these faux pearls. I think something is going on here because I think it's supposed to be, maybe it's like that. Oh, maybe it's like that. I don't know. What do we think? I'm not sure. Maybe it's supposed to be alternating, sort of, with the number of pearls in between. I'm not sure. But I like the ribbon on this, the grass green ribbon. Very pretty. And you could probably redo this whole thing. But if anybody wants that, we'll just do that one for $3. Okay, we have a little earring here. That's marked 925. So I think we will test that little kidney looking earring. We have something that is tangled up. These feel cold to the touch. But I don't know if they're glass or not. This one is express. Hey guys, that took a long time to untangle. But let's take a look at it. It's an express necklace. There's the mark right there. And it's got a lobster clasp. It is a light gold tone wash. And then you've got these pink faceted beads. I don't know if they're glass. They feel kind of like possibly lucite. I'm not sure. But really pretty. And this one measures in at approximately 32 inches with a 2-inch extender. So if anybody wants this express necklace with the pink balls, let's do this one for $4. Okay, let's keep going. Hopefully there's not a lot of tangles in this. Okay, we have the other earring. Yay! So we will test this one for $9.25. It's like a little eggplant. I love that. Or a kidney. Okay, this one is not adjustable, but it has a tie here and a cord. And these are, I don't know, they feel like glass or possibly lucite. They are like tortoiseshell, marbling look to it. It's definitely probably like a lucite, I think. Very pretty. And this one measures in at approximately 32 inches around the neck. It's lovely. So if anybody would like this, let's do this one for $8. That's pretty cool. Then we have another paper clip chain bracelet here. This one's silver tone. Let's see if this one's 6 3/4. This one is 6 3/4 with the 2-inch extender. So if anybody wants the silver one, we'll do that one for $3. Okay, let's keep going. We have some chain. Look at this, guys. Is anybody going out for Halloween and maybe you need a chain? Maybe you're going as like one of the members of Run DMC. Let's see how this works though. Don't know how this works. So there's a hook here, and then there's a, not sure how this works. Oh, I guess you could wear it like this. You would hook it here, I guess. Let's see if this works. Oopsies. Okay, so yeah, it's like that. Definitely chunky monkey. It's not that, it's kind of hollow inside, but it's a very textured gold tone chain. And this one measures in at approximately, I would say 18 inches around the neck. It's pretty cool. If anybody wants that, we'll do that one for $6 on that. Okay, this is pretty. These are acrylic. This one is express as well. And this is express. And these are like lucite beads, plastic. They're faceted. Really beautiful on this. And this one measures in at approximately 14-inch drop. Possibly double it around the neck. Yeah, that's pretty. If anybody wants this express, let's do the express for, let's do this one for $8. That one's pretty. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, this is pretty. What is this? This one has no mark, but it has a lobster clasp. It is like a matte brushed gold tone. However, there is some green stuff happening on it, unfortunately. I don't know if it's green or it's like missing stuff. I don't know. I think it's, I don't know. It looks like it's kind of green and stuff. So if anybody wants that to clean up, we'll just do that for $1 going into craft. That is a pretty necklace. I just wish it wasn't so dirty. Let's see what this is. Okay, we have a chain here. Okay. Oh, okay. So let's look at this. This is, not sure what this brand is, guys. What is that mark? Very interesting mark there. Not sure. But it is a gunmetal chain. And it has this really big medallion with these rhinestones here. Very pretty. This is the back of it. So I'm not familiar with that mark. Very interesting though. This one measures in at 26 inches around the neck with a 2-inch extender. So very interesting. I will have to look this up. I'll put a price down below for that. And then we have this necklace here, which is gold tone. This one is got a lobster clasp. Very beautiful chain on here with the bar. And then this little tickler. Very cute. This one measures in at 24 inches around the neck with a 14-inch drop. If anybody wants that, we could do that one for, let's do that one for $3. Okay, let's keep going. All right. Oh. All right, we have some earrings here. These are marked 925. That's cool. So we will test these as well. Very nice. Then we have this, which has several tones in it. It's kind of like a coppery kind of antique gold and silver mesh sort of necklace here. Let's see. I don't think this is sterling. Nope. But wishful thinking on that one. But this one measures in at approximately, this one definitely needs a good wipe down though. This one's about 20 inches with a 2-inch extender. It kind of looks like the Olympic rings, but it kind of has an organic look to it too, which is kind of cool. So if anybody wants this, I really like this a lot. Let's do this one for $6. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's keep going. A bunch of things here. Oopsies. Okay, let's see this. This is a cross ring. It's a stretchy. I don't think anything is missing. These are all like seed beads and stuff, but I think that is just how it was made. It's cute. Cute. This one measures in at approximately a size, I would say comfortably at a size 7, but can go all the way up to a 10. So if anybody wants this cross ring, we'll do this one for $3. Okay. Then we have this necklace here. I don't think I see a clasp on it. I could be wrong. I don't think I see a clasp on it. So I think it's one you throw over the head, and then you've got all of these ceramic, beautiful beads on here, gorgeous colors, and some more ceramic with some metallic paint on it, and then these hoops and chain. So this one measures in at approximately 30 inches around the neck with a 19-inch drop. So if anybody wants this necklace, let's do this one for, let's do this one for $5. That's cool. Okay, then we have this necklace. Looks pretty old, and well worn. Let's see if I can figure out how this one works. I don't see a clasp on this, so I don't know exactly what this is. Maybe it is like for your head. Maybe. I'm not sure. Beads on here look like plastic, and they've got like sort of a AB coating on them, a light AB coating on some of them. But it's very, very dirty. Very, 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 very dirty. So if anybody wants this, it might be very old. I don't know. So if anybody wants this, let's do this one for $5. It will need to be cleaned up. Then we have this necklace here. It has all these kind of plastic and metal pieces with rhinestones of the paperclip chain. There is a clasp like so, and it's kind of like coppery. I think it was gold tone maybe at one point. I'm not sure. I mean, it's kind of coppery throughout, so I don't know. But it's a unique necklace. This one measures in at 20, no, it's about 18-inch drop with a 2-inch extender. Very cool findings on here, very artsy-fartsy. So if anybody wants that, let's do this one for, let's just do that one for $3. Okay, then we have, I believe this is a Coro. You can see the thermostat on here, and the confetti. Very pretty, this one. This one is marked Coro, and there's a bonus here, which we don't want. And of course the Coro, you see the glue marks and somewhere on the metal. This one is not too bad, but there is some wear on the metal, and you can see the glue marks, and it does attract a lot of dirt, because I think ladies back then wore body makeup. The ladies back then wear body makeup, I'm not sure. This one is pretty, and this one measures in at approximately 14 inches with a 2-inch extender. Very beautiful. Let's just do the Coro for $5. Okay, let's see what else is in here. So far, nothing too great, right? But we'll see. This one's marked LC. That's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. And this one is a rope chain. Rope chain. No marks on this one. Silver tone. Oh, I like this rope chain. It has like balls in it too. Very beautiful. That is a beautiful chain. Great for layering on that one. And this one measures in approximately a 14-inch drop. So if anybody wants that, let's do this one for $6. That's pretty. Okay, let's keep going. We have, oops. Okay, we have this, which is shiny. Butterflies and flowers, silver tone and gold tone, really pretty. The inside is not shiny, it's like a brushed silver tone, but the outside's extremely shiny. Very beautiful. This one measures in at a 7¼ inch on the wrist. And if anybody would like this, let's do this one for, it's very pretty, $8. Gorgeous. Okay, let's keep going. All right, let's see what's here. I think we're almost done, guys, which is pretty interesting. Okay, we have a panther earring. How cute are these? How cute is he? He's cute. Hopefully we find a match to him. Then we have, okay, we have this necklace, which kind of reminds me of J. Crew. But this one is not marked. It's silver tone. Then it has these cobalt blue beads here. But I think this one came off right here, and that just needs to be reattached, and I can do that for you. And so with that reattached, let's see, this one measures in at approximately 16 inches with a 3-inch extender. And with this fixed, let's just do this one for $4. Then we have this, which has the blue stone. I don't think this is anything, but you never know. No, it's not even coming up as glass, but it is a silver tone chain. No marks on that. With a cute little blue sapphire looking stone. And this one measures in at 18 inches around the neck. So if anybody would like that, let's just do that one for $3. Okay, then we have this big chunky monkey. And this one is broken, I think, but let's see if it's repairable. It's this giant bib necklace. It's missing a stone right there. The beautiful watermelon colored rhinestones there. Beautiful. But I think it's broken, and I don't think I could fix this because that's like cracked. But beautiful stones on here to harvest and do something with for sure. Ooh, if this doesn't sell, I will definitely use this. And you've got some chain here, some really good chunky chain to use as well. Let's see, is this marked? Oh. So this will go into craft for $1. That's an amazing craft piece right there. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what else we have here. Ooh, this is pretty. I love these kind of necklaces. These are like very old, mid-century, and the one that I had actually broke. But I love these kind of like little push-button kind of hidden clasps. Very beautiful. And these are all plastic, fantastic. But they have the iridescent sheen of the AB coating on it. So pretty. And this one measures in at approximately 18 inches around the neck. There is some peeling here to the coating, unfortunately. But I think all of the rest are okay. I mean, it's a little bit of wear to it. So if anybody wants that, we'll just do that one for $5. Still pretty awesome. Then we have, ooh, what is this? This looks like Anne Klein. Is it Anne Klein? No. Or is it Liz Claiborne? Let's see. It is LCI, so this is Liz Claiborne. And this is beautiful. I love Liz Claiborne, and I think I've mentioned this before. I don't think her stuff gets as much credit as she deserves. It has this beautiful brushed gold tone metal and the clasp here. There is a little bit of a kink here. I don't know if you can work that out a little, but yeah, maybe you can, maybe you can't. I'm not sure. But it has this beautiful little drop. Really nice weighty drop there. I'm sorry. My nose always acts up with these boxes. And this one measures in about 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. But that's beautiful. Even with the kinks, I think it will lay pretty nicely. So let's do the Liz Claiborne for... Let's do her for $8. I love Liz Claiborne. Let's keep going. Another one of those paperclip chains. These are great for chain. What do you call this? Charm bracelets, right? Let's see. This one measures in at 6 1/4 with a 2-inch extender. Again, these will be $3. And then we have this. These are, I think these are acrylic. These are acrylic faceted beads. It's a multi-layered chain. This one has a mark. It's LC, so this is a Liz Claiborne as well. This is very beautiful. Multi-layered, great for Christmas. Look at that. Imagine that on your neck. Beautiful touch of color there. I love that. And this one is measuring in at approximately, let's see, I want to say 15 inches around the neck with a 2-inch extender. Very beautiful Liz Claiborne, and let's do the Liz Claiborne for $6 on that one. Then we have this Hamza, the Hamza hand. And this one's kind of like a brassy, coppery color. Coppery, I would say. And I think this is a bracelet. Possibly an anklet. There is somewhere. Maybe it was gold tone at one point. I'm not sure. But it's kind of brassy throughout. So it's making me think it's brassy. But there's the Hamza hand. Very pretty. And that's that. Let's get a measurement on this. Yeah, I think this is an anklet because it's currently at a 10 and 3/4, and then you have a 2-inch extender on this. So if anybody wants this anklet, let's just do this one for $3. Okay, then we have this chain necklace here. And this one is this one's a Liz Palacios, San Francisco. She makes beautiful pieces, beautiful kind of like a rope chain with these little kind of like rondelle metal findings. Then you have this, you have a hand, that's pretty, tree of life, this little filigree leaf, and this little pearl, and these little beads here. How cute is that? Very, very pretty. I love that. It's a beautiful necklace. And this one measures in at 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. I love the beads. I love the findings on here. All these charms are gorgeous. I will put a price down below for this. That's pretty. I like that a lot. Okay, then we have this, which looks to be a Y necklace. No marks on this. It's like a light gold tone wash. Really thick box chain on here. And then it has the Y drop here, and then it has this little medallion with some pave rhinestones in there. Very pretty. I'm surprised this one's not marked. It feels really nice. And this one measures in at approximately, I would say 19 inches with a 3-inch extender. I like that little rhinestone there. That's really pretty. And I'm not sure. Let's do this one for $7. It's pretty. I like that a lot. Then we have something here that is tangled. Oh no, we were doing so well, guys, and now there's a tangle. Let's see if I can get this out in a timely fashion so we can have dinner. But I hope everyone is doing well and taking some time out for yourselves. I shouldn't talk. So I think this is for May. Then if it is a 925 necklace, very pretty. And then it has this beautiful kind of cutout, kind of an Art Nouveau. I don't know if that's sterling. This one's not marked sterling, but it could be vermeil. This doesn't feel cold to the touch, though. Let me see. Yeah, it's not even moving up towards glass, so I don't think that's a real stone. So I'd be curious to see if this is indeed sterling. So we'll test that along with the earrings we found. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we have a little... Oh, this is so cute. It's a moon, crescent moon with a little cupid dangling. How cute is he? How cute are they? And this one is marked Danecraft. Really cute Danecraft brooch. Like that a lot. That one measures in at approximately 2 inches. So we have that Danecraft. Really cool. I like that a lot. Cute. Okay, then we have this puppy heart with the rhinestones here. And this has some cutouts. We have that. I think all the rhinestones are there. So let's do this one for, I don't know if there's a chain here, but let's do this one for $3 if anybody wants that. That's pretty cool. Just needs a good chain on it. This one here is a mark, and this is a Monet. It has the modern Monet mark right there. Lobster clasp. This is gold tone. And then it has these faceted, sort of like a tortoiseshell, faux tortoiseshell. So that's really pretty. Let's get a measurement on this. This one measures in at approximately 14 inches with a, I would say, a 2-inch extender. So if anybody would like this, really pretty, let's do the Monet for $6. Okay, next we have a ring here. And this one is like a gold tone, like a rose gold tone. That one is about a 7.75, but I think it's adjustable. So if anybody wants that, we could just do that one for $1. Then we have a clip-on earring. This one's a bit dirty, but looks plastic fantastic. Sorry guys, let's see what else. Hopefully we find a match to that. Then we have a cross here. Really pretty cross with the faux pearls and the gunmetal chain. There's a little bit of wear, but very pretty. I like how lightweight this chain is, and it's a really pretty cutout. I don't think that's sterling. No, it does not. But this one measures in at approximately 18 inches around the neck. So if anybody wants that, we'll just do that one for $4. Okay, let's keep going. We have a little stud earring here. We have another little earring here. It's not magnetic. We might test that. That's magnetic. We have a little earring here. Little brassy guy. Oh, we have a necklace that matches that single earring we just saw. So maybe this is marked with something. I'm not sure. No, this one's not marked 925, so I don't think the other one is sterling. It does have a little knot there, but it's not magnetic. But it's a beautiful purple stone there. And this one measures in, I will take the knot out if you do buy this. It's about 16 inches. So if anybody wants that, let's just do that one for $3. We have this. This is really pretty. It's a sideways cross. And it does say 925 and has some etchings there. And some etching. And it is marked 925 right there. Really pretty bracelet. And this one measures in at approximately 7 3/4 on the wrist. So we'll have to test that for sterling later. Okay, so we have some sterling. Then we have this art glass necklace here on a cord. And of course there's a tangle here. Let's see if we can get it out. Okay. Ooh. Oh wait, there's some cloisonne earrings here too. These are beautiful. And are these marked 925? Yeah, they're marked with a mark, like a P. And then 925 mark there. And these are cloisonne beads. Really beautiful. Really pretty. Yeah, I Love those. Let's test those later. Then we have this, and this one says Murano glass. Whoa! This is my first piece of Murano glass. I've gotten a lot of art glass pieces, but nothing actually marked Murano or certified Murano. So that's pretty cool. This is like a satiny cord. And then we have this beautiful glass piece here. Wow, gorgeous with the foil. This is the back, and it's marked Murano glass, guys. There's some wear on the bail here, but that is beautiful. Let's do a measurement on this. This one's about 16 inches around the neck. So, yeah, I'll put a price down below for that. That's pretty. Okay, here's the necklace, and this one's tagged SAQ as well. And then it has the brass chain and the brass leaf. And then we have the one earring. Hopefully we find a match to, let me see if I can see it in here. Just going to pour it all out over here. The remnants. Let's see if I find the matching earring. We do! Oh, we have a set here. That's awesome. So the bracelet is about 8.5, and then you have a half an inch of an extender there. The necklace measures in at approximately 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. And you have these little earrings. So I will do this as a set because I would hate to separate everything. It's an Avon set, so let's do this one for $10 for the whole set. That's awesome. Love that. Very, very cute. Okay, let's keep going. Then we have this, another one of those paper clip chain bracelets. So if you want this, this will be $3 too. Okay, then we have this little pin here. It's an enamel pin with a little umbrella. There's no mark on this. So let's just do that one for $2. That's cute. We have this little guy here, and this one is got a little bird, 2 birds, and a little dangling heart. This looks really old actually, but I don't know. It's brass. There is a little O there. So I don't know if this is Avon. I don't know. But the pin back doesn't look too old, so maybe it's not that old. I don't know, but it's cute. It's got the 2 little birds there. That's gorgeous. I wonder if that's anything here. I don't know if I can test that. No, it's not testing as anything, but it's so cute. So I'll leave the price down below for this. Like that a lot. Then we have a match to this earring. And this one's got a little something on it. I don't know if that can be cleaned up. But these will be $1 if anybody wants those. Okay, then we have another one of those bracelets, and that will be $3 if anybody wants that to craft with. This one has a lot of wear, guys. I think this was like a light gold tone wash at one point, but now it's kind of coppery. It does have the little lobster clasp, and then it has these dangles here. Maybe it can be cleaned up, but I think there's somewhere on the back for sure. I think all the rhinestones look present for the most part. This could be great for crafting, to make earrings or a bracelet maybe. This is about 20 inches for the drop. So as is, I mean, I'll do this one for, I mean, it's a good crafting piece. I'll do this one for $2 if anybody wants that. Oh, we have a match to the Liz Claiborne earring. Okay, this one has a little bit of wear, but I think this would polish up because it kind of looks like it can be polished up. They're pretty. I love this. Very boho. These are acrylic beads with the resin, the green and the blue. And let's see, get this hoop to sit right. Yeah, these are cute. And these measure in at approximately about a 2-inch drop. So if anybody wants these, Liz Claiborne's, let's do these for $3. Okay, then we have a pin here. This one's gold tone, but it has a little bit of verdigris, needs to be cleaned up. This one is marked Crown Trifari right there. Yeah, but it has some verdigris on that. So we'll just do that one for $2 to be cleaned up. We have a little pumpkin earring. How cute is that? And we have a match here. These are very cute studs. These will be $1. Then we have one of these earrings, faux pearl. There is some coating coming there. Let's see if we have a match to this one. I don't think there's a match to that. Let's see what is here. There's a rosary bracelet here. Hold on, guys. This ring, I don't even know how this ring got attached here. Let's see. Okay. So this is a rosary bracelet. It says INRI. We have Jesus on the crucifix. This is the back. Very beautiful. And this one has these beads here. I think they're acrylic with some metallic paint on it. Yeah, this is magnetic. But let me get the measurement on this. It's very small, actually. This one's about 6.5. So I will put the price down below for this if anybody wants that. Very beautiful. Then we have this cassette tape here. How awesome is that? Little pin. That's really neat. I love that. Let's do this one for $3. I love that. I think that's fun. I love music. We have one of these earrings here, which we don't have a match to, sadly, nor do we have a match to this one. We have this earring here, which is marked with the Marsala mark. I think that's the Marsala M. And then ET on the other side. And then there's a match there. Don't see a 925 mark on this though, so let's test that. Then we have this owl guy. This one's cute, but I don't think there's a match to him. And we have these little pearl earrings with these interesting backs. So we have these, but they need to be cleaned up. They're faux pearls. Then we have these earrings, which I think match that necklace, and I don't think these are anything. Yeah, they're not even coming up towards glass, but they're cute. We could just do these for $1. And then we have this. Okay, this is beautiful. It has the flowers inside. Some residue on the surface, but very pretty. I wonder if these are real flowers in the resin, or is it carved? I don't know. This is very interesting. This one's marked 925 right there, so we will test that. That's beautiful. Then we have, I'm not sure what this is. We have this little hand symbol, right? A little charm. If anybody wants that, that'll be $1. We have a bunch of these little guys here, and this thing here. These are all magnetic. Okay, so this one, I don't know. It has a wishbone and then a little chili pepper or horn, but that's magnetic, so that will be $1 as well. And yeah, guys, I think. Oh, and then we have these 2 rings here that are interlocking. I don't know how that works, but you would get both. That will be $1. Okay, guys, so if anybody wants any of these single earrings here, I'm going to put them in a lot, and you will get all of these here. You'll even get, let's see, these. No, yeah, so you'll get these for $1 if anybody wants those. Oh, including the tiger, right? So I'm just going to put these all in a bag right now so that I don't forget. Okay, guys, so let's test the sterling and see if we have sterling on our hands. Okay, so here is, okay, guys, so let's bring back the possibly sterling pieces. We have this gorgeous flower pendant, these beautiful cloisonne earrings, these kidney eggplant shaped earrings, these hoop earrings, which have a really nice weight to them, this cross bracelet, these earrings that were marked Marsala, and then with the ET, those, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then last but not least, this vermeil, possibly necklace. Okay, so let's test and see what we have. Okay, so let's do a scratch. We'll take this one here, and we'll scratch it here. Do a big scratch right there. That one's that one. Then we'll take the cloisonne earrings. Oh, wait a second. Oh, hold on. Something's going on here. Oh, I think these cloisonne dangles need to be hooked on to here. So they are just not hooked on. So, okay, so we see that. Okay, so we'll just take the, you know what? I'm going to take this out. I wonder if this is magnetic. That's not magnetic. I wonder if it's worth testing to see if this is gold. But I'll do that last. So these are the hoops here. That's 2. Then these are eggplant earrings, 3. That doesn't look like it's sterling, even though it's marked sterling. But I will test the eggplant itself. I don't know. I don't know. I think these are fakers. And then we have the hoops. So let's test the hoops here. Okay. Oh, wow, those hoops look like fakers as well. Not good. And then we have this 925 cross. Test that. Okay. Then we'll test the Marsala earrings. Okay. And then we'll test this possibly vermeil chain. Along with, let's test the pendant too. Okay guys, so we're going to take the 18K solution, and if the lines turn bright blue, whoops, then we have sterling on our hands, and if they do not, we do not. So let's see what we have here. Okay. Ooh, guys, so this one's sterling, and this is beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, guys, I just looked up this pendant, and it seems like it may be amber. So let's test it under the UV light and see if it glows. It does indeed glow, guys. It is an amber pendant. That's pretty awesome. And that's the back of it, and I will leave a price down below for that. That's gorgeous. And so this, these ear lever backs are sterling. So that is awesome. I will test these for gold. So these are fakers, which suck, but they're still cute. They're definitely fakers, but they're cute. If anybody wants these, I'll put a price down below for those. And then we have these earrings here, and these are fakers too, unfortunately, even though they're marked 925. but I'll leave a price down below for those. This is positive, so I will leave a price down below for this bracelet. These earrings are not, oh guys, you know, I'm so silly. It does not say Marsala. It actually says Monet on there. M-O-N-E-T. So these are Monet earrings. And as we know, Monet, they are costume. So they did not come up as sterling. But they're beautiful. And I will put the price down below for them. They're little miniature hoops and they're gorgeous. And then this, the chain is definitely vermeil, but this itself is not. This did not test. So we have that one, and I'll put a price down below for that. Okay, guys, I think that's all she wrote. That's disappointing on some of the sterling because I like those little eggplant earrings, so that's a shame that those were not sterling. Okay, so I'm curious to see if this is gold wire. Maybe it is. I don't know if it's worth testing. But I'm going to do scratch of that. And then I'm going to do scratch at the bottom here of the bead cap. And then I'm going to take, let's take the 14K solution. Let's see. The line stays. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think it's staying. So I don't think that is gold. I think I'm just wishful on that. All right, guys, so let's review. This pendant was gorgeous. I really love this pendant. So that's a beauty. Let's see. I like these cloisonne earrings here. I think they just need to be attached onto the jump ring there. But those are beautiful. Those are sterling ear hooks. And those are beautiful. I liked this beautiful cross here. Beautiful 925 cross. I love the Monet little earrings. Not sterling, but beautiful. And this vermeil chain with this interesting Art Nouveau, not sterling pendant. Let's see, I like the Murano glass pendant. That was really pretty. I liked this Dane Craft brooch. That was lovely. And this little birdie vintage little pin. And what else was there in here? Also like the Liz Claiborne. That was gorgeous. As well as this chunky monkey tribal piece. But yeah, guys, let me know if you had any insights on any of these pieces, or if you had any favorites here. Definitely a lot of interesting pieces. Not a lot of craft, which is interesting. A lot of wearable jewelry. Not a lot of name brand. No gold. A few pieces of sterling. But overall, a nice box. Hopefully I will make my money back and a little bit of profit on this. I'm not sure, but we'll see. So if you're interested in any of these pieces here, please reach out to me at girliorocks@gmail.com, and we can work something out. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Please hit the thumbs up on the way out. Please hit that bell notification. And most of all, guys, thank you for being here, and be well.